Yo, what up, beloved Big Church? Kenny Bogus, TasteDis. Welcome to another exciting adventure at Kenny's Kitchen. With your boy Young Kitchen, it will be me, this cat. And first off, if you're new to the kitchen, welcome. The Kenny's Kitchen is all about flavor in this neck of the woods. Like, share, subscribe, also ring the bell for the notifications. We appreciate the love and the look. That being said, it's the pregame, baby, right before Christmas episode. And what I wanted to do this year is drop an episode that if you want to do something different, not so traditional, here's your chance, right? You got a few days before the day actually kick off. And what I want to share with y'all today is some lasagna roll-ups. Now, not to be confused with the lasagna pinwheel we did once before. Those were where the lasagna kind of set up, where you saw the cheese oozing out the top. This time we're going to lay them down flat. It's a different technique, super cold-blooded. Got to share it with y'all. You're going to love it. I promise you about to see it, because we're about to do it right here, right now. Kenny's Kitchen special edition, pre-Christmas edition. Brought to you by your boy Big Church. Let's go. Come on. Let's roll up. Okay, family. So first off, what you're gonna want to do is get you a large pot, bring it to a medium heat. You see the little smoke coming off already. So I'm gonna grab some extra virgin olive oil, about maybe a tablespoon. Just hit the bottom with it. We're gonna let that heat up, which won't take long, and then we're gonna add our meat. And what we're gonna use today is a turkey Italian sausage. And you can go with a ground beef or turkey or whatever you like. All right, so we're gonna take a wooden spatula and just start to break the meat up. And we're gonna let this go for about 5 to 6 minutes. Turning it over until it's brown and no longer pink in the middle. Okay, this is how we looking after about 5 minutes. Got the meat nice and brown. And now what you wanna do is go ahead and add about a cup of diced onion to the mix. And we're gonna move that around just for about a minute until it becomes translucent. Like so. We're gonna take our wooden spatula and just move everything around, mix everybody up. Like so. Then we're gonna take us 5 garlic cloves minced. We're gonna add that to the mix. We're gonna add that last. And we're gonna mix it up for just about another 30 seconds until it becomes fragrant. Then from up top, we're gonna add about a teaspoon of salt. Got a little kosher salt. And about a tablespoon of pepper. To your liking, your tasting. Like so. A little black pepper. Mix that up. Like so. And next what we're gonna do is add a 24-ounce jar of marinara, your favorite sauce. I'm actually gonna add some tomato basil to mine, one of my favorites. All right, and if you use the jar like I did, you can add maybe a little bit of quarter cup of water to rinse out the rest of it to maximize, get the rest of that sauce out of there. All right, to this mix, we're gonna add about a half a cup of chicken stock because we used turkey. You can use beef stock if you are using ground beef. And we're gonna get at a stir. Bring the temperature down to a medium low. And we're gonna cover this, give it a taste too first. Then we're gonna cover it and let it simmer for 30 minutes. Catch y'all in a few. All right, family, while we got that meat sauce simmering, let's go ahead and get this cheese mixture together. And what you wanna do is get you a medium-sized bowl, and we're gonna start with 1.5 cups of shredded mozzarella. I got the block and shredded it fresh. I suggest you do the same. And the stuff in the bag is cool, you know, but it got like different anti-caking agents on there. It kind of messes with the melt. So if you can get block and shredded fresh, I definitely suggest that. All right, next we're gonna add us a 15-ounce container of ricotta cheese. Then we're gonna add 1/4 cup of fresh shredded Parmesan cheese to the mix, and 1/4 cup of fresh chopped Italian parsley. All right. And we're gonna mix that up real good. Oh, you know what? One more thing. We're gonna add an egg to the mix too. It's gonna make it easier to mix. A little trick I got from my bro Quinky D, rest in power, church. All right. Now we're gonna mix that all up. Like so. All right, on to the next step. All right, y'all. Next step, you wanna get you a baking sheet. And I forgot to tell you about the pasta. You gotta boil your lasagna noodles according to the package. And then take them out and put them in some ice cold water. That'll stop the cooking and also stop them from sticking together. So once you do that, pat them a little bit dry or just lay them out like I got on this baking sheet. And we're gonna take a little ice cream scooper. This is actually a cookie scooper. And we're gonna drop a little scoop in the middle of each one, like so. Like so, and then I'm gonna take a little spoon and just spread it out. And this part gonna get a little messy, but that's the fun part of cooking. You might get a little mess, it's all right though. We're gonna spread everything out down the length of each lasagna noodle, like so. And then that meat sauce, oh yeah, one thing I forgot to tell y'all about the meat sauce, I added another tablespoon of, well, I added a tablespoon of a dried oregano to the mix as well. And I mentioned that because the sauce is ready, the meat sauce is ready. So next, once we got this laid out like this, we're gonna take about a tablespoon to a tablespoon and a half of the meat sauce and kind of ladle it over the each one of these pasta noodles, like so. We're gonna take our spoon and spread it, try to spread it just like we did the ricotta mixture. You can add a little more if need be, but we're gonna try to fill it up. And then we're gonna roll up, baby, once we finish all of this. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see if we can start to roll. And that's it. I don't know why I started right there, but that's the roll. And that's your rolls. So what we're gonna do is rinse and repeat, but we're gonna get us a baking dish and transfer these things over. All right, y'all, I got the Pyrex. But first, what we wanna do is take a little ladle a little bit of the meat sauce, just in the middle, just a little bit to get your feet wet a little bit. Just something to lay the situation on. Next, we're gonna start to layer our lasagna roll-ups in here and preheat the oven to 375 too. Like so, people. And lastly, like I say, got your oven preheated to 375. The remainder of the sauce, we're gonna just put a ladle over the top of these roll-ups, like so. And then we're gonna put another cup and a half of mozzarella over the top, like so. And then we're gonna bake this puppy, like I said, on 375 for about 45 minutes. All right, we'll catch y'all in about 45 minutes. Oh, you know what? Before we do that though, get a piece of aluminum foil and loosely tint this thing because you don't want the cheese to stick to the aluminum foil, but we do want to cover this thing while we're cooking it for 45 minutes, and then I'll catch y'all on the pullout, all right? Okay, family, this is how we're looking on the pullout. And what I did actually was I took the aluminum foil tint off of it, and then I turned the oven up to broil for about 3 minutes just to kind of brown the top part. And there you have it. Well, it's the there you have it. And you better know this one is, I don't even want to say it, but you know it's TasteDis approved, baby. And with no further ado, we're gonna show you how this thing played out. All right, church, let's go. And there you have it, people. There you have it. Lasagna roll up. Done righteously, we always do right here in Kenny's Kitchen. Let's go ahead and zoom on in for y'all though. Oh yeah, just put one on top of the other. Oh. And brown that cheese on top just beautifully. And as we zoom out, y'all, got to say gratitude. We appreciate y'all for tapping in with us like you always do. Keep on doing your thing. Tell your peoples and your peoples. We'll catch y'all for one more episode before the year's out. All right? We out, church. There you have it, people. There you have it. The infamous lasagna roll-ups done righteously, as we always do right here at Kenny's Kitchen. But this is the part of the show I got to step back, salute y'all. And I ain't going to even do y'all like that. I'm going to pick this plate up right here. We're going to show it to you. We're going to spin it around so you can see that thing. You see that? Yeah. the magic, and the man. And what we about to do is take this fork right here, give it a taste. Let's see. See if it's tender. Yeah, it's tender. All right, so we're gonna get up in here. That's a little bite, see what it do. Delicious. Delicious. Catch y'all next time. Cheers.